So I have been using the Razer Blade 15 base 2020 for the past 1 month, and this is my review of this laptop. The configuration I have here is 32GB RAM, 1TB SSD, and a 6-core 12-thread Intel 10 Gen Core i7 CPU and an RTX 2060. I got it at a hugely discounted price of just 2500 SGD at GameShops Pro, link in the description. It is definitely one of the most aesthetic laptop out there. It does not have any screen flex and can be opened with one hand. It's got this unibody construction milled from a single block of aluminum, and due to this choice of construction, it comes at a premium price. It definitely has this premium look to it, but one issue I have here is that it gets smudged all over very easily. So you will need to clean it regularly with the microfiber cloth that Razer has so kindly provided. It weighs at 2.14 kg, which is pretty light considering the amount of ports it has. Speaking of the ports, it's got the best selection of ports with an Ethernet, USB-A, USB-C and headphone jack on one side, and the HDMI, 2 USB-A and 1 USB-C port on the other side. The only port that it is lacking is the SD card slot, which you can get switched out with the Ethernet port in the advanced model. Also, another thing to note is that the base model does not support USB-C charging, while the advanced model does. The keyboard is pretty good. It's got good key travel and barely makes any sound due to chiclet keys. The arrow keys are a bit small, but once you get used to it, it should be fine. The keyboard has this RGB lighting and it's very different from other gaming laptops. It's really bright and you can adjust the lighting of the keyboard and choose the color of your choice from Razer Synapse. Do note that you can choose the color of the entire keyboard only, whereas in the advanced model, the color of each key can be customized. It has 2 front-facing speaker grills and they sound alright, not the best, but certainly good enough. It also has this huge trackpad, but I faced some palm rejection issues while I was using this laptop. The display is personally one of my favorite features of this laptop. It provides clear videos and really good viewing angle. The display peaks at a 300 nit brightness. It's a 15.6-inch 1080p panel with 144Hz refresh rate, which makes everything seem so smooth as compared to the 60Hz refresh rate panels on other laptops. It's got very small bezel and has an 100% sRGB color accuracy, which makes it great for video editing. The camera quality is bad, so it's definitely not ideal for video calling. However, you can check out my video where I teach you how to use your phone as a webcam. Unlike the advanced model, the base model camera does not have an IR scanner, which means you cannot log into your laptop using Windows Hello, and it does not have an inbuilt fingerprint scanner. Now, performance-wise, this laptop is really good, especially due to the fact that it has good thermal management. It has an advanced heat pipe mechanism as compared to the vapor chamber cooling mechanism in the advanced model, but the way how Razer manages such good thermals is by limiting the processor speed, but it doesn't make such a huge difference. That being said, the laptop does get warm, but not very hot as compared to other laptops. It gives me a battery life of just around 4 hours. Also, this laptop uses the RTX 2060, which has an NVENC dedicated hardware encoder to encode videos, making it really good for video editing. It has absolutely no playback lag while editing videos in 4K in DaVinci Resolve, unless if you are using motion graphics where it lags a bit. It also renders a video very quickly, so if you are into content creating, you should definitely check this laptop out. This is one of the most easiest laptop to upgrade on your own. It has 2 NVMe slots and you can upgrade this laptop up to 4TB SSD and 64GB RAM. You can also upgrade the Wi-Fi card. There's even an option for the 4K OLED panel with RTX 2070 Max-Q, but it comes at 60Hz. As you may be knowing that 4K panels generally drain more power, so have a shorter battery life and are even more expensive. Definitely not worth the money. In conclusion, if you are looking for a premium device, then the Blade 15 is the laptop for you. They have also released the RTX 30 series Blade model this year, and hence this 2020 laptop is on a huge discount. So if you ever dreamed of getting yourself a Razer Blade 15, now is the perfect time. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.